Hey everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, the Go Chloe Pilates YouTube channel. Today I'm going to take you through a 20-minute upper body workout with weights. So you are going to need a set of lighter weights. If you don't have weights, grab cans, wine bottles, water bottles. You know the drill. This is a great workout to build strength through the shoulders, through the biceps, triceps, and all around the upper body and shoulder blades. Now, it's also pre and postnatal safe, which is great if you're pregnant or you've recently had a baby and you're ready to get back into some movement and some exercise. My body has been craving these shorter workouts, these what I call movement snacks, because they're quick and easy to fit into your day. And everyone's been telling me they want the same. They want quick, easy workouts that are like less of a commitment, just 20 minutes here, 15 minutes there. So here it is, 20-minute workout for you. I've created lots of 20-minute workouts. I've created lots of 15-minute workouts, 10-minute workouts, all on Go Chloe Pilates. And if you want to know how to support me and support my work, it's through subscribing to Go Chloe Pilates, my on-demand platform, and you get a 2-week free trial where you get a whole library of classes. I've got about 200 classes on the platform, short classes, long classes, prenatal, postnatal, as well as workshops like posture workshops, I can't talk, a foam roller workshop. There's running classes, posture classes. There's a lot, but I'll stop and let you get into the workout. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, or check me out on Instagram and come say hi and enjoy. All right, grab onto your set of weights, one in each hand. We're going to come into kneeling, or if you prefer to sit, if that's more comfortable for you, you can also come into a seated position. Hands are just going to drop down by your sides. Relax the shoulders down, little tuck in of the chin, and we're just going to start with a roll of the shoulders up towards the ears and around. So big rolls of the shoulders, get some movement through those shoulder blades. Maybe it feels a little crunchy, clicky, mine do this morning. If your upper back and your shoulders get a bit stiff, then sometimes they can feel a little bit clicky and crunchy. Good, one more like this. Let's reverse that the other way, up and forward with those shoulders. That's it. Notice how your body is feeling today. Do you feel tired? Do you feel energetic? Feel ready for a fun workout? Whatever it is, just accept that. Just go with it. We're here for 3 and 2 and 1. All right, we're going to drop the shoulders down away from the ears, gently lengthen the spine, little tuck in of the chin, grabbing onto those weights. Arms are going to go out to the sides, breathing out as you open them out. Breathe into lower, and then bring the arms forward in front of you. Breathe out, open, breathe into lower. So we're just warming up through the upper body, warming up through those shoulders. Good. I want you to think about creating this sense of length through your spine, this sense of openness through the fronts of the shoulders, the collarbones. Good. And then think about drawing the rib cage slightly in. So we're keeping this connection through the front of the body. Keep it going. Almost imagine like your rib cage is drawing down towards the pelvis. So you're keeping this connection through the bottom of the ribs and the pelvis rather than flaring and opening and arching through the back. All right, we keep it going. And lower, that's it. Lift and lower. Good, we are gonna be here for 2 more of each. Great, keep it up. Last one of each. And then lower it down. From here, rotate your palms so they face forward in front of you. Bend your elbows, hands draw into the shoulders, and then press your arms up overhead, straight up. Take the hands back to the shoulders and lower. So we bend, we press, we bend, we lower. Bend and press, bend and lower. That's it. And then keep that going. In and down. All right, again, getting this work through the shoulders. I'm using 1 kilo weights here, so not super heavy. I don't know what that is in pounds, sorry. I'll look it up and I'll add it to the notes below. But because we're doing high reps here, and we do really high reps in a lot of these upper body workouts in these Pilates classes, we don't want to go too heavy. So we're really building the strength and the endurance of the muscles. So not super high weight, but lots of reps. So we really feel the work and we feel that strengthening through the muscles around the shoulders and the shoulder blades. We keep it up. In and press, in and lower. Keep it going. In and lower. We're here for 4 more like this.
and 3. Keep that rib connection for 2. That's it. And 1, press in and lower. Little roll back of the shoulders, little shake out. Arms come out to the sides. You're going to hold it there. You're going to take your left arm, reach it straight up. Palm is facing forward still, but then bend the elbow so the hand comes behind the head and then reach it up. The other arm just stays out there. Bend and reach. Bend and reach. That's it. So behind the head and reach. Hopefully your ponytail isn't as annoying as mine is right now, if you've got one. And press. Bend and press. Keep that going. Good. Keep that right arm still at the height of the shoulder. So working into the back of the left arm, the shoulder, the bicep, holding that right arm out there. For 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Stay with it. And 1. Take the arm out to the side. Let's switch it. We lift up that right arm, bend the elbow, hand behind the head, reach it straight back up towards the ceiling. So we bend, we press. We bend, we press. Try and keep that left arm just hanging out there at the same height as the shoulder. Bend, reach. That's it. Full extension. See if you can keep the rest of the body really still. So you're actually connecting into your core muscles as well, stabilizing and holding the body still. Bend and reach. Keep it going and reach. We're here for 5 and 4 and 3. Stay with it. And 2 and 1. Lift both arms out to the sides and drop it down. Big roll of the shoulders up and around for 3 and 2 and 1. All right, you're going to take your left foot now and you're actually going to step it out to the side. So the foot's going to step out so it's in line with the knee and turn the toes out. Left elbow is going to drop down and just rest on the thigh here. Now, we've got an option here with 1 weight, but if you want to make this stronger for that arm, what you can do is actually double up the weight. So you've got 2 weights in your hand, right? Otherwise, just the 1. We're going to bend the elbow, hand's going to come to the shoulder. This time, palm is going to face in, sort of towards your face. And we're going to reach it up overhead so the arm comes really close to the side of the face and then bend it back in. And in. So we're getting this really nice side bend through the body, this nice opening underneath the shoulder and through the thoracic spine. I love doing any exercise in this sort of side flexion because it really helps to open up any stiffness that is building through the upper back, through the thoracic spine and through the ribs. See if you can feel that as you reach away, you're spreading and opening out this side of the body. That's it. That right side is really lengthening out. And in. Keep it going. Let that body rest down on the elbow. Good. For another 6 and 5. Stay with it. For 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Drop it all the way down. The palm is going to face forward. You're going to lift the arm up until you go all the way up next to the face and then come all the way down. We reach it up and over. We come all the way down. You got it. Breathe out. Breathe in to lower. Breathe out, up and over. Now we're painting big rainbows with that arm. Control it. Stay in that side bend, getting lots of range of motion through that shoulder. We have lots of movement in our shoulders. Lots of movement. It's the type of joint that our shoulder joint is, enables us to create these big movements, a lot more movement than we can at, say, our knee joint and our wrist or our wrist joint. But with this increased movement and mobility at the joint, it means we need to focus more on building strength and stability so that we can move with control. That's it. 2 more like this. Good. 1 more like that. Up and down. And then keep it down from here. You're going to roll your right shoulder forward. So you're going to round it forward. Let the arm sort of drop down in front of you. And then you're going to take that arm and circle it all the way around. Take up space. So we round the shoulder forward, let the arm drop down, and then lengthen, reach, and draw this big circle up and around. You got it. We drop and we round it it open. Stay leaning down on that left knee, so don't lose that connection. But at the same time, trace the biggest circle you can with that arm. That's it. Breathe in as you round it forward. Breathe out, circle it up and around. Keep it going. We're here for 3. We're here for 2. Last one like that. Round the shoulder forward. Let the body tilt forward a little bit. Let the arm drop down, but this time stay there. You're going to bend the elbow, reach it behind you. Roll that shoulder back, that right shoulder back a little, and then just bend and extend. Bend and extend. Stay looking down towards the foot. Good. See if you can wrap that right shoulder back a little bit more and keep the arm really close to the body. So I'm nice and close to my body. My fingers sort of graze the ribs as I reach it back. Bend and reach. Keep it going. Bend and reach. Lift the back of the neck a little higher. Stay with it and reach. We're here for 10. 9. Keep it going. For 8. All the way to straight. 7. For 6. Almost there. Last 5. And 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1, and drop it down. Lift it back up. We're going to take that foot, step it in. I'm going to switch it over to the other side. So right foot comes out in line with the knee. Turn the toes out as much as you can, and then take that elbow, rest it down. Remember, if you want to double up the weight, double it up in that hand to make it stronger. Otherwise, just one weight in each hand. We lean over. We lean nice and strongly into that forearm, but we lift up through the chest. So try not to dump down into that shoulder. Bend that elbow in, comes to the shoulder, and then we reach it up and over. We go up and over. We take it back to the shoulder. Reach it over, take it in. And in. You got it. We reach and in. We reach and in. So feeling now that lengthening through the left side waist underneath the shoulder as we tip that body over. Good. Make sure you feel supported through the bottom forearm. If your neck feels tight here, just look down, but otherwise keep looking forward with a little tuck of the chin, just a little one. Great. Notice how it feels on this side. Does it feel different? Does it feel the same? Do you feel more of a stretch through the spine, maybe through the low back even? Notice how it feels. Keep it up. Reach and in. Remember, high reps. So building it up. You shouldn't feel like you're straining, but take breaks if you need at any stage. And in. Keep it going for another 8. That's it. And 7. Good for 6. And 5. Good for 4. Almost there. Last 3. And 2. And 1. Bend it in, drop the arm down. Palm is going to face forward. From here, we reach that arm all the way up, big rainbow up and over towards the face, and we take it all the way back down. Breathe out, up and over. Breathe in all the way down. That's it. And lower. Slow and steady. You can also do this without any weight. So if you want to ditch the weight altogether, go for it. That's totally fine. You'll still feel the work in the shoulders, I promise. Good. Can you lift up a little bit more through that right elbow and shoulder? So press up out of it a little more. That's it. And as you reach over, can you feel the rib cage spread apart? Can you feel that opening through the side of the body? That's it. We are here for 3 more like this. And lower. And 2. Good. Last 1. And down. Do you remember what's next? Don't worry, I do. We round the shoulder forward. We're going to roll forward towards that right side, and we're going to draw a big circle. We reach the arm up and around, take up space all the way around. And again, allow the shoulder to round forward. The arm drops down towards the mat, and then we continue that circle all the way around. Breathe in, round it forward. Breathe out, up and around. Good. Keep the elbow pressing into the thigh, so keep that relaxed down. But make that circle even bigger if you can. Make it big. Take up space. That's it. Working through that big range of motion through the upper body. That's it. Through that shoulder joint. We're here for 4. And around. And 3. That's it. And 2. Good. Last one like that. All the way around. From here, we round the shoulder forward. So we let the body hinge forward. We bend the elbow, we extend the arm back, and then wrap the shoulder back, but keep that little twist of the body. Bend the elbow and extend. Bend and extend. Nice and close to the body here. Can you wrap that shoulder back? That left shoulder wraps back rather than rounds forward. That's it. And in. Press and in. Extend all the way behind you so you get that full extension through the elbow each time. Keep it close to the body. Remember, almost grazing the ribs as you reach it back. And reach. Keep it going. And reach. Bend and reach. We're here for 10. 9. Stay with it. 8. 7. Last 6. 5. And 4, almost there. Last 3, last 2, last 1, and drop it down. Nice job. Take that leg back in, hands again, drop down. 3 rolls of the shoulders, just 3, 2, and 1. All right, from here, we're gonna flip over onto our hands and knees. You can just slide the weights off to the side so you've got a bit of space. And then you're gonna take your thumbs so that they're actually connected. So spread the fingers wide, but connect the thumbs underneath your shoulders. Knees are underneath your hips. 3 shoulder shrugs here. Sink the chest down, feel the shoulders wrap together, and then push the mat away from you, lift through the chest. And again, sink the chest down, keep the elbows straight, push the mat away. One more time like that. Sink and lift, and then hold that lifted position. Really keep pressing down through the hands to lift through the chest. You're gonna bend your elbows just a little and then press up. And again, bend the elbows and press. Now the elbows stay pretty close to the body. They don't want to splay out too much, so they go just outside of the body. And then if you want to make this a little bit bigger, make it bigger. Sink the chest down further and then press up. Try not to sit back to the heels. Instead, shift the weight slightly forward as you go. Now, if you want to make this more challenging, what you can do is take the knees for a step back, shift the weight forward so shoulders are still over those wrists, over the hands, and come in from there, lower and lift. Breathe into lower, breathe out to lift. Nice and slow. Good. Think about engaging through your core muscles here. So belly button draws in towards the spine. You can stay with the knees under the hips. Totally up to you, your class. We lower, we lift. We are here for 8 and lift. Good. For 7 and 6. Keep it up. Last 5 and 4. Great. For 3 and 2. Last 1. Sit back to your heels. Just sit it back and just shake the hands out. Give those wrists a little bit of a break. That's it. Keep it going. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. All right. We take it back to that same position. Thumbs connected. Fingers spread wide. Either stay here with the knees under the hips or step it back. Totally up to you. We are going to lower for the count of 3. Are you ready? Let's go. We go 3, 2, 1. Press it up. And again, we lower. 3, 2, 1. Press it up. And again, 3, 2, 1. Press it up. Again, 3, 2, 1. Press it up. We're going to keep this going. Press it up all together. 3, 2, 1. Press it up. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Press it up. 2 more times. 3, 2, 1. Press it up. Last time like this. And 1. Press it up. Lower down halfway. Just freeze. Just freeze. Give me 5 little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back to the heels. Again, give those hands a little shake. Shake, 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 shake. All right, next we're gonna come forward into a wide push-up. Hands a little wider than shoulder width, so a little bit wider, so almost as wide as your mat, but turn your fingers in just slightly, just slightly. Either keep your knees where they are, step them back, shift forward into a kneeling plank, or prenatal clients, not gonna do this, but otherwise come up into a full plank if you want. Elbows go wide as we lower the chest and we press it all the way up. We lower, we lift. Elbows go wide. It's a chest push-up. So elbows wide, keep the tummy muscles engaged. You can also do this straight up from the knees. That's a great option. Just lower the chest down. From a kneeling plank, it looks like this. From a full plank, it looks something like this, but probably a little bit better than mine. Keep it going. Down and up. Down and up. We're here for 8. And 7. Stay with it. For 6. And 5. Keep it going for 4. And 3. Last 2, you're almost there. Last 1, lift it up, open your knees wide, bring your toes together and sit into a child's pose. Sink the hips back to the heels as far as you can go. Let the head relax down, let the fingers relax down, and just hold it still. Breathe in through the nose. And out through the mouth, let it go. 2 more times like this. Deep, expansive breath in through the nose. And let it go out through the mouth. 1 more time. Deep breath in. And out. Walk those hands all the way in, and
you did it. Thanks so much for joining me for that workout. I hope your bodies are feeling good, are feeling strong. Remember to subscribe to my channel here and check me out on goclopilates.com, where you can see all my classes over there. And I'll see you soon.